Okay, this particular set of information or notes will be a pretty quick section. Basically, what I hope that you'll be able to do is to very easily go to your window and look outside, or when you're outside to be able to look up into the sky and very easily or quickly be able to tell what some of the different clouds are that you're looking at. If you're going to study weather, then obviously cloud types are a very important part of this. So you can see cloud types is the first blank that goes with this then. Alright, so how exactly do we classify clouds then? Well, basically we look at two things. We look at the general shape of the cloud, and probably more importantly is the altitude or height that that particular cloud is at. I apologize, whenever this PowerPoint went to VoiceThread, for some reason it lost the animation. There was actually movement with all these different things, so I apologize for that. Alright, so we're going to look at the three basic cloud types then. We're going to look at stratus clouds, we're going to look at cumulus clouds, and we're also going to look at cirrus clouds. So we're going to look at each one in more detail. So what do you need to know about stratus clouds? Well, these are the ones that are the low altitude clouds. Sometimes they're so low that they actually extend right to the surface of the Earth, but we call it fog, not clouds at that point. But stratus clouds are or can be fog. This group you'll kind of identify as having smooth, even sheets. You can kind of think of them like stacking pancakes on your breakfast plate. These are the clouds that are kind of layered like that. So layered and smooth, even sheets. What type of weather do you get with this group? Well, it's kind of an either or. You can go outside on a day where there's stratus clouds. It could be nice weather, it could be fair weather, but these can also be storm clouds. Now, normally the type of weather that comes with it, though, is light rain or light snow, light precipitation. So that's stratus clouds. Second group are called the cumulus clouds. Now, this is the group that you typically think of when you think of clouds. These are the big, fluffy, puffy, white clouds. Now, how they get so big and fluffy? Well, basically they form whenever air currents are rising upwards. So as you have hot air that rises upward, that stretches out the clouds and forms these big masses of puffy white clouds. Sometimes they do have flat bottoms or bases, kind of like the stratus clouds. What type of weather comes with this group? Well, just like the previous group, they can be associated with fair weather, nice days, but these can also be your storm clouds. These can actually be your very severe thunderstorm clouds. This is the type of cloud that would be present if there were a tornado warning or a tornado in the area as well. Third type of cloud is called the cirrus clouds. These are the high altitude clouds, so they're kind of high, light, feathery. They contain ice crystals or suspended drops of ice, so not suspended drops of water like the other groups. The thing about this group is you will only see them outside whenever it's nice. So clear skies, nice weather would be cirrus clouds. Now there's also some prefixes that go with these clouds. Cirro is the prefix for high. So you can have cirrostratus, you can have cirrocumulus. The prefix alto means middle, so you can have altostratus, altocumulus. The prefix strato means low, so you can have stratocumulus. And the prefix nimbo is associated with precipitation, so you can have nimbostratus, nimbocumulus, or in the really bad case, you can have the big thunderhead, the cumulonimbus type clouds. Alright, so that is the information for clouds then. You need to turn in this assignment for a quick grade. Should be an easy one. And that's probably the end of this section.